Hey ladies, so since we talked about EMF a little bit, some of you caught in on that conversation one night at dinner. I have my trimeter here and my iPhone. I'm just going to show you a little bit about what we were talking about as far as magnetic fields from things EMF wise. So this is my phone. Right now you can see in the top left hand corner it is on airplane mode, but the Wi-Fi is on. This is my trimeter. And this is actually taking a lot more coordination than I was hoping. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on to detect a magnetic field between 0 and 3 milligauss. So from up here, how far am I? A few inches from my iPhone. So not much of a reading. So if we keep the iPhone or whatever phone we have away from our body, not a big deal. Closer we get, you can see that starts to go up. So if I actually touch it, that's kind of where we are, about 2.5 milligauss. Now, it is on airplane mode and Wi-Fi. So let me change a couple things and we'll see what happens here. Okay, so I'm going to turn airplane mode off. Now we see these big spikes as it starts to connect. We had a couple big spikes, but now they seem to calm down a little bit. So we have Wi-Fi is still on, but airplane mode is off. And based on where I live, we don't have a really good cell phone connection to a tower. So that's why you see those big spikes right there. That might not happen if I live closer to a tower. But from what I have read, most of the people who study this say that it's those big deflections that are really more the problem than the standard just hanging out at 2.5 milligauss. So again, we're hanging in there. If I pull it away, I go up a few inches, pretty much goes down. So even if you keep it off your body, even a little bit, that's going to make a huge difference as opposed to that. Okay, so now I'm going to turn, actually I have Bluetooth off. Let's turn Bluetooth on. See if that makes a difference. Whoa, big spikes. So I don't even have anything near that Bluetooth is going to be connecting to. But we had some huge spikes, and again, I was right on it. So that's probably making more spikes than anything, just having Bluetooth on. So that might just be when it starts to try to find what it's connecting to, but if it doesn't connect to anything, it probably might continue to do that. And I guess since that's, let's see if I can get another reading. Let's see how high that's really going. So now we're using the top bar since I switched. So I'm not having those huge jumps anymore. All right, so I'm going to turn Bluetooth back off. So just a little bit of an indication of how much better your EMF readings can be just by having your having the phone away from you. I'm going to turn something else back. Okay, so we're still on, we got Wi-Fi on and regular settings are on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Bluetooth back on just because we got these jumps and see if anything makes a difference. Okay, so Bluetooth, turn that back on. So now we should start seeing some jumps again. As it tries to connect, maybe not. All right, so a couple things I've seen on the internet that people use to try to help block these things. One is these little pyramid things. So if I put one of these next to it, as you can see, it doesn't really do a whole lot. So if I take it away, I put it back, nope, not much difference. This is tourmaline, which is supposed to absorb EMF. Put that somewhere down there. That's actually making it jump more. Look at that. And the other thing that I have, this is something that I actually put on my bed that is supposed to block EMF. So hang on, I gotta go grab it. Okay, sorry about that. This is actually fabric that is supposed to block EMF. It's sort of a meshy kind of material. See where we are now. So we're at about 2.5. I will put a little fabric in between here. See if that does anything. And that actually helped more than anything. So I'm still the same distance away. So a little bit of spike there, but that probably blocked EMF a little bit more than anything else. I'll go and take it back off. And we're back up. So this is this fabric. I actually got it on, what's that site that's not Alibaba, but AliExpress, I believe. Got this sheet. So that's what I use. And it seems to help keep things a little bit low. So we used to turn our Wi-Fi off at night, but now we have a security system that runs on Wi-Fi. So we have to keep it on at night. So that there's a little bit about how Tri-Meter works, what it picks up on a phone. The farther you get away from the phone, the less radiation you're going to get.